Gods Revel, Lands Tremble is the title of patch 6.3. Slightly disappointingly, it will now come in early Jan, putting it beyond expectations of December, which would have been in line with previous dev statements on general timelines. Yoshi P essentially shut down the 3rd of Jan as a date, so the 10th seems most likely, putting it 20 weeks after patch 6.2. Usual tick list for 6.3 confirmed. New MSQ, new dungeon called Lapis Manalis, hinted that the Japanese name includes Snow Mountain, new trial including Extreme, no mention of who, new Unreal trial continuing the Warring Triads, Containment Bay P1T6 aka Sophia, new tutorial quests, I'm assuming someone does these, new 24-man alliance raid called Eurofsign, which assumably will bring with it 620 gear drops and tokens to upgrade Tombstone 620 gear to 630. Major announcement, new Ultimate coming 2 weeks after patch 6.3 drops, so very likely the 24th of Jan. Theme is top secret for now, so feel free to speculate away. We'll also get Duty Sport for a bunch more Heavensward dungeons, PvP job adjusts and a new map for the Crystalline Conflict. Also the Cloud 9 stage will appear less often as it's apparently very unpopular. PvP job adjusts. Yoshi seems to suggest Paladin will see significant job/rotation changes, but other jobs will not see big changes. I'm not sure what's happened to the Astro and Dragoons overhaul, but more job info to come in the next live letter. Island Sanctuary updates, new ranks, visions, animals, crops and reward items, alongside some UI and quality of life improvements. Though it was confirmed it will be relatively minor compared to major island updates every 2 patches, so watch out for patch 6.4 for grander changes including the placement of garden items. New treasure map dungeon, the Shifting Gymnasium, which can only be opened via new map type which utilises only Elpis. New jumping puzzle in the Gold Saucer. New houses, 1,800 new plots per world. UI updates, enemy damage type will now be shown by an icon, i.e. magic, physical or unique. Huge help when trying to figure out what mitigation skills while raiding, and will also be able to display remaining buff/debuff timers in the party list. Play portraits in other content like dungeons. Moving on to patch 6.35, we will likely see this some point in March. Confirmed to include Leporit's Beast Tribe, which will be for crafter classes. The advancements of the Hildebrand Saga, including moving our relic weapons on. If previous cycles are followed, then patch 6.35 will likely take our relics to eye level 600 and will possibly also make it glow. New Deep Dungeon was the other major news, Eureka Orthus. Having Eureka in the title has spiked my interest as possibly controversial, but Deep Dungeons have never been a favourite of mine personally, but I'll never complain at getting new content. Yoshi confirmed you'll have to clear the 6.0 MSQ, be level 81 plus on the job you enter, and have completed the first 50 floors of Palace of the Dead to enter this new dungeon. So if you're yet to tackle the palace, get yourself to New Grenadier and follow the quest, The House That Death Built. Yoshi mentioned that the first 50 floors of Palace of the Dead could be used as a tutorial for the new Deep Dungeon, so not sure if that means we'll be thrown into the thick of it from the off. Confirmed, general rules and functionality will be as per previous Deep Dungeons. Also, on the Crafter and Gatherer side, we'll get new custom deliveries, and last but not least, we'll get a new tool enhancement quest for Crafters and Gatherers. There we go. The patch will be a little later than expected, but lots to look forward to. All done. Like and subscribe to complete the duty.